Hello, my name is Okares Sickle, Esquire. I'm the CEO and founder of Okares Sickle Cell Foundation, and this is the very first blood donation event we'll be hosting as a foundation. What inspired this event is the consistent deaths of persons living with sickle cell disorder around me and everywhere else. So I was thinking, what more can we do other than what we normally do? Just have a meeting once or twice with sickle cell patients or warriors, talk to them and give them their routine medication. As much as that was helpful, but I believe we could do more to curb the death rates, the high death rates in the sickle cell community.
The importance of blood donations for people living with sickle cell cannot be overemphasized. People living with sickle cell need regular blood donations as a healthy blood helps reduce anemia for them and makes their blood flow faster. I'm here to support people living with sickle cell as I have a lot of friends that live with sickle cell. And I also have a friend who I lost just last month. Jemima was someone who had lots of dreams and goals for life. And while I may not understand the reasons behind her death, one thing I know for sure is that Jemima was someone that was full of life and she would really like this to happen. She would really like the fact that we're donating blood for other people who are living with sickle cell so they could have a reason to keep on living.
So this blood donation is going to take away the blood costs, the cost of buying blood from whatever bill they have to pay in situations of emergency where they require blood. I hope we can reach out to or make a difference in this very small way, the best that we can. Together, we can build a sickle cell free Nigeria.
So the Okares Foundation and I decided to do a blood donation program in the Lifesaver Blood Donor Clinic in UTTH Teaching Hospital. And what actually inspired this idea was a friend I lost on the 5th of January 2022. Ebaye. Ebaye was a very good friend of mine. He was a sickle cell warrior and then he fought this disease to his dying breath. Um, he was his death affected all of us, like the whole Calabar, because we actually lost a friend, a brother.
First of all, I want to appreciate Barrister Onotao for this initiative. It's a good one at a time in which we know blood is a very, very vital product for survival of this cohort of patients called sickle cell disease patients or those living with sickle cell disease. We know in developing countries like or country like ours, we will say it's one of the cornerstone of management. The mainstay of management is blood transfusion in sickle cell. And we know that sickle cell disease, it's the commonest genetic disorder, and African bears their highest body with Nigerian leading. So this menace has been there, and to try to improve the quality of life and management, we encourage sometimes blood. But there are other modalities that we could use. But these modalities are more available and accessible and affordable by developed nation rather. But developing nation like ours, we still need blood. And so this initiative is a welcome initiative. I want to applaud those that are involved in it, that thought of it to go into this project, because there are so many challenges we face in terms of procurement of blood. One, voluntary donation. Two, the screening of the blood is quite expensive, getting the materials and everything. So for this purpose, Barrister Ono had instructed that she is doing this project on behalf of the sickle cell patient, that the blood should be given to them at no cost. And when I mean at no cost, it means that they won't pay for donor charge, but service charge instead of screening, grouping, and cross-matching, they will actually pay a token which the hospital charges But I think she's also a step further, trying to write to the hospital to see if they could reduce that price or totally remove it from the burdens of those that require it.
It was a delight when Edidion reached out to me from Twitter about this event, and then I was excited about it.
I've not been able to
For now, I want to applaud everybody. I want to tell you thank you very much that the University of Calabar Teaching Hospital Management, they are grateful for this act, and they will encourage it, and they will tell you to continue to do it. That you shouldn't just stop here, because the challenge of blood transfusion is so much.
Henceforth, we will not just be having our regular Survive It support group meetings where we give free routine meds. We would also be having these events to be able to assist sickle cell patients in their times of emergency.
So I just want to thank everybody that made this idea possible. I want to thank the Okares Foundation. I also want to thank the people that reached out to me on Twitter, because I actually tweeted about it as well. After my friend died, I've actually not been able to read a tribute to him. So this is just my way of, it's just my way of, this is my tribute to Ebaye. So this is for Ebaye Akonjo, and this is for the culture. Thank you.